just forgot. I forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging this week, and I ended up just not vlogging yesterday at all. So my bad. Can you tell we're still not really quite up to par with our vlogging skills? So as you can tell, I'm on my way to work right now, and I was debating whether or not to pop on here now and start the vlog here. I took last week off intentionally because I needed the break, if I'm honest. I feel like I was just running at 100 speed all the time, and I need to figure out what is the best way to manage my time when it comes to doing all these things, because I do also really try to batch content for like social media on the weekend, so I'm not stuck staying up late during the week doing it like the night before or something like that. Gotta love Instagram's feature of letting you schedule posts. It's amazing. But anyways, off topic. I took the week off, and as you guys know, we were doing 75 hard, and so that leads me to basically give you guys an update now on that. Unfortunately, we are not doing 75 hard anymore. Lasted a total of, I want to say, like 10 or 11 days. I'm so heartbroken. I'm really sad about the fact that I'm gonna have to basically restart at some point. The decision to restart kind of wasn't decided immediately. I took a little bit of time to think about it, but I decided on restarting because I feel like I wanted to be fair to the way that the rules work and the way that the challenge is supposed to be done and completed. So I got sick. I woke up one morning, I want to say on like the 10th or 11th day, and I had a huge fever. Like, it was pretty bad. And you guys know I love my Oura Ring. It like actually does such a great job of tracking my sleep stats. So it'll tell me how well or how badly I slept. And it actually also bases that off of my heart rate along with my body temperature. So the night that I woke up with the fever, I had a really high heart rate and I had a very high body temperature. So I came down with an infection. Luckily, I work at a family medicine office, so I got tested and everything there, but it took a few days for the results to come back because I just did a full respiratory panel. I decided this time around when I got sick, I was like, I'm done like drugging myself with all the over-the-counter things like Dayquil, Sudafed, Mucinex, name them all. I think I've tried every single thing at this point. I get sick all the time, I feel like, and I don't know if it's because of the environment I work in or, well, that is what caused me to basically not be able to complete the challenge. And I did think to myself in the day that happened, I was like, maybe I could just put pause on today and then continue tomorrow, even though I know I'm not 100% yet. And part of me almost pushed myself the day of to go work out, but I forget that one of the workouts is supposed to be outside. And so I was doing that. I was just walking for my second workout. It's not like I was doing anything crazy or extravagant, but it didn't sit well with me, like, to go do that and put myself in even worse, like, condition potentially. No, 100%. I would probably feel 10 times worse after doing that, all for a stupid challenge when I'm like, I know what I'm capable of. And I don't get sick with the fever often. I get colds. But that's not what I had this time, unfortunately. Long story short, we decided to stop the challenge. And honestly, I think after a few days of just coming to terms with like, all right, it is what it is, get over it. You know, we were upset at first. We got over it. Because I was killing him. I was doing really good. And not to say that mentally I was 100% super happy and motivated about it, but we were still killing it. I'm gonna restart it. I feel like that's the best and the most fair thing to do, and I feel like with I have enough pride to, you know, believe in myself to think that I can do it the next time around. When is the question. I'm not entirely sure when I will be restarting it. As of right now, I'm in the middle of just trying to like narrow down a decent workout routine for the year. Not to say that it can't change throughout the year, but just right now, when I was doing the challenge, my workout routine revolved around what is going to set me up for success in terms of completing all of the tasks that I need to, whereas now I don't have tasks like that to complete. So we gotta reevaluate all that, but I figured I would pick up the camera and just kind of share another week in my life with you guys. I feel like you guys really enjoyed that vlog of my work week, and I know that it was with the 75 hard aspect added. hoping you guys will enjoy this as well. As you guys can see, I'm still going to the gym. I'm still doing my workouts. I'm just not doing like 2 every single day and not taking a full long rest day anymore. But let's see what this week holds. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and I'm gonna go into work very soon here. I already had my greens. I made a protein toast, and actually I didn't make this. We should credit my husband. He's been making me these toasts like every single morning because he's the best. I always tell him, baby would thrive as a stay-at-home husband. Just saying. But I'll catch you guys a little bit later. We'll see what the week holds. It's a little bit later now. I'm home. I just changed into my comfy loungewear. I always delay getting cozy after work because I just start to do a bunch of things around here, and I end up keeping my scrubs on longer than I really should. But I got home to a few packages and I wanted to share one with you guys. So this is from that online store I love and shop from through Instagram. It's called Vens & Co. I don't work with them, but I still wish I did. I already buy their stuff, so this dress went on sale, so I bought it. Better material. Look at how cute. I know it looks like PJ slightly, but just hold on. It's so stinking cute. It's not meant to be like PJs or anything like that. It's just a really cute dress that you can dress casually with. And it does have some slits on the side, but they're not that like short. Maybe I can show you my mirror. This is the dress. So cute. The slits go up to about right there. I don't know if you can see that. Neutral color too. And it has these really cute buttons that I think add such a cute little earthy vibe to it. Put it up against my bed so you guys can probably see more so the color. I think it was blending in a little bit with my current lounge set. So this is it right here, and this is where the slits kind of start. It's actually a very long midi dress, but it just looks so cozy and so cute and warm for those days in the spring where I just can't quite decide if it's going to be cold or if it's going to be warm. I'm not sure if I've ever shared this with you guys, but whenever I work out at classes, I actually use ClassPass. So if you don't know what ClassPass is, it's a subscription, like membership you can sign up for. Like literally anybody can sign up for it. And you decide however many credits you need monthly to use on whatever studios are on this particular. Ow, you almost made me trip, dude. Why do you guys need to follow me everywhere? Every single place. As I was saying before, I almost tripped over the dogs. It's an app that I use to sign up for classes. So they have my boxing studio there. They have a few different spin places I like to go to. But the place I wanted to book tomorrow, it did become available for a second and now it's gone. I'm kind of sad. But it was like 9 credits. And I'm like, I don't want to pay that many credits. But she's here. I cannot wait to do a taste test with her tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I can film Jagger's reaction to it because, I don't know. A lot of guys have been liking this flavor, so I feel like he will like it too. But we shall see. He will not. Like, honeydew is forever and ever his favorite, which is like kind of weird because that's kind of the most basic old flavor that no one really cares about. You guys are always just like stealing my thunder. Yes, you. I don't understand. Anyways, I feel really slow. I feel like I'm talking like a sloth right now. So we're just going to have dinner and hopefully get a little bit of side work done that I need. I'm sending out gifts with some samples of this particular fizz and the other new limited edition flavor, boysenberry, which is right now my favorite fizz flavor. And it is only limited edition. But I don't know. Let's see if I like this one. I'm excited to try it. I heard it's very similar to mango peach, but not quite exactly the same. So. morning, 2 hours ago now. I am on my computer. I'm doing some last minute work for our bond because today is the last day of the month, which means it is close day. So of course, everybody is told about all the specials and the deals that happen throughout the month. There's always a lot of people who decide they want to place an order before the sale's over, right before the sale's literally over. So I'm just working a little bit right now. It's gonna be 11 o'clock soon, and I'm currently just like, it's been quite a day. I feel like it has gone by so slow, but also gone by so quickly. Or at least I should say the week. I can't believe tomorrow's already Thursday. The week's basically almost over in my eyes, but yeah, we're just spending a little bit of time doing this really fast because I do know that people want to get their orders in for sure before the sale's over at midnight. And I want to make sure that people get the best deal, of course. I have no idea what the promos are going to be next month. I never do until the first of the month. So I feel like people always think I'm hiding really good deals or something, and I'm not. We don't get told anything until the first of the month, though. New apricot basil flavor just dropped like last week or this week. You guys, it is so good. If you want to try one of these, comment on this video and I will gladly send you over a sample. I'll reach out and we can get you a sample of this because it is so good. Or if you just want the link to it, I can send it to you as well, whatever you guys want, but it's so good. It's basically 55 milligrams of caffeine, natural caffeine from green tea, ginseng, and guarana, and basically those are all natural herbs that give you a natural boost of energy. It also contains tons of B vitamins, which if you guys know, B vitamins are like a really good source of energy, natural energy, so it doesn't give you like the crashes, jitters, or you know, kind of makes your heart like race a little bit, but you get to have something that tastes very similar to an energy drink, but it's not because it's literally clean. So just wanted to hop on here really quick and say hi because I feel like I haven't really talked to y'all much. The day has just been go, go, go. And we also just got back from our life group, and at life group we started this book. It's called 10 Ways to a Stronger Marriage. I've never read this book before, but I'm a reader. Jagger's not so much, but we're gonna have to read this together. And it's actually gonna be really fun to have this group with a bunch of other couples who are also married. I feel like there's definitely different types of couples. Like there's people who've been married for over 30 years in the group, and then others that are more like in the 20 years, others that are more 3 or 5 years, and then there's us who's we've only been married for a year, or a little over a year now. So it'll be very interesting to be able to see from so many different perspectives and get tons of insight on it when it comes to marriage and how to build a strong, happy, healthy marriage and one that's lasting. So I'll keep you guys posted on how I like this book and what I think about it, but I'm excited for the life group. I still have an hour left until I'm able to go to sleep, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I know I have a spin class early tomorrow morning, so pray for me, wish me luck that I'll get there. I'm sure I will, because I don't want to pay the late cancellation fee. So nothing crazy and exciting happening this upcoming weekend, but I'm definitely always happy and can never complain when it is a Friday because then the weekend's here. I feel like this has been the most non-eventful not interesting vlog I've ever filmed because I have not really done much. And I mean, I've gone to the gym, I've done my workouts for this week. I slept like little to no sleep the last night I was on here chatting with y'all. I think I slept like maybe 4 hours, if not less. So I decided to not go work out early this morning and instead go at night because I also want to prioritize my sleep. And so far, I don't have a lot going on in the evenings right now, which is like a good thing because I don't need more things on my plate. I feel like when I sit down and think about like what keeps me busy, I have to admit I don't know what it is in terms of like events. I don't have a lot going on, like places I need to be, people I need to see. It's more like mental work, I feel like, that makes me feel like I have a lot to do and I don't have the time to do it. Application season is coming up again in April for PA school, so I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row for that too. But getting ready to go to work, I'm doing my skincare, and I've been loving my routine so far with my skincare. I'll have to do an updated skincare routine. It used to be non-existent, and then it went to something not crazy complex, but definitely a lot more steps than I've ever had. And now I've simplified it again. So I probably do like 2 or 3 different things in the morning. And that's about it. I haven't had the time to really jade roll my face, which is something I'd love to do, but I don't have the time. So this is it. I only wear 2 things. I do an under eye cream, and I'll exfoliate like every other day. But I do an under eye cream, and I'm using Arbonne's right now because I guess it helps with, it gives like your eyes a plump. And I think this one, it firms your under eyes as well. And then I also am using Arbonne's moisturizer, which I just tried like a few months ago, and I've been liking it so far. It's like the perfectly thick, yet not too thick. And it actually costs less than my Summer Fridays. So I still use Summer Fridays for a lot of other things. Definitely dipping my toes in all of Arbonne skincare because why not? Here, what time is it? I will see y'all later. We're gonna get a workout in tonight, and then we'll see what the weekend holds. Hey y'all, happy Saturday! I just finished a boxing class and I'm headed home right now. I went alone today, so no Jagger, because he's helping with something at church this weekend. I have quite a few things planned for today. My friend, who is also my coworker, is studying to become an esthetician. So she has like class in school that she goes to at night after we work, and on Saturdays she runs like, I don't want to call them mock, but like mock facials. It's been want to say since before my wedding. I don't remember, truly, since I had a facial done. So she wants me to come in whenever I can so she can practice. So I am her guinea pig, and I'm totally fine with that because I don't really mind if she uses my face to give me a facial. She's just practicing on me. So I have to go home. I have to take my everything shower. So I do that every Saturday. I usually try to wait till after boxing if I go to boxing because boxing's a pretty sweaty workout. So you know, I remembered this morning, finally. I feel like I always go and work out and I forget to put in my hair oil, and I've been really trying to stay on top of like applying it once a week. I don't know if it's once a week you're supposed to apply it or more, but you're supposed to do it 30 minutes. Sorry, that was an extra bumpy road. You're supposed to apply it 30 minutes before you wash your hair. So I figured the best thing for me to do is just to apply it first thing in the morning when I'm getting ready to go work out, because I'm going to go work out for like 30 minutes. My hair's going to get super sweaty, so I just sit in my hair for 30 minutes instead of doing it after my workout, and then I have to wait another 30 minutes to wash my hair. So I remembered to do that this morning, which I was really proud of myself. So now I can go home, I can take my greens, and then just get in the shower. But anyhow, we're going to do all that, take my everything shower, and then I'm probably going to head over there. I think the appointment's at like 10:30. I also have planned the post office today because I'm going to be sending out some samples and little like thank you notes to my clients who have shopped through me and bought products from Arbonne. So I'm hoping I can do that today because the new apricot basil flavor came out that I think I shared with you guys earlier in this vlog, and I know a lot of them have been probably dying to try it. So because the promos are so good. This is my first vlog in February, so the promos for this month in February are so good. Yeah, so we're gonna try and hop in the shower, get all that done, feed the doggies, and then I'm gonna see if I don't know if I'm gonna have a smoothie or a protein shake of some sort for breakfast, just so I can get on the road and get to this appointment on time. We just got back from the back facial, and you guys, I don't think I've relaxed like that in a very, very long time. I knocked out during this, and the nice thing is that I can like still be okay with my face. It doesn't look all like too glowy or dewy, and I've never had a back facial before, but that was actually really nice. Doing a million different things like laundry, everything shower takes a while for sure. Still hungry, so I decided to come back home before I head out to Costco. I'm gonna make a protein smoothie, and I'm gonna attempt to make Jan's health bar, the chunky monkey one, because I love it and I have all the ingredients. I'm running out of my chocolate protein, so we're gonna use every tiny bit I have. Let's see, the recipe called for a banana. So I looked it up online, and it contains banana, peanut, or almond butter, cacao nibs, dates, maca, chia seeds, chocolate protein, and almond milk, which I have. I feel like the meat of the ingredients, I don't have like all the little things. Like I don't think I have cacao nibs. I have dates. I can definitely toss a few dates in here. I'd probably cut the banana in half. Huge banana person. And you feel like bananas ruin your smoothies, because I often feel that way when I want to make like a strawberry berry one. Milk. I love this one. I've talked about this many, many times. This one only has 3 ingredients, so it's super clean. And it doesn't have any other like added sugars, fillers, gums. Alternative. I'm still working to, get to the point where I can buy raw milk, like no big deal. Okay, let's see, chia seeds. I have no idea how many of these I'm going to use. Cheese on it. And I'm not having cottage cheese with this. I just mean like I'm going to have it on the side of my shake. I gotta say, this was very spur of the moment. I was not planning to make this much of a elaborative smoothie. So chocolate protein. I feel like I'm missing a little bit, so I for sure probably am getting at least 20 grams of protein in this. I need to cut them in half because I don't want it to be super difficult for it to part. Dates also are such a great like dessert alternative. I usually stuff them with like almond butter or peanut butter, and then I put like dark chocolate chips and then you put it in the refrigerator, or you can do the freezer if you want it for a little bit of a faster effect. And then snacking on them just like that, so good. So I always give Jagger such a hard time for like going through our groceries quickly. I always tell him like, can you not eat like a fatso? But ever since he started on this protein journey with me too, he like is all about like, this has to be high in protein, this has to be high in protein, which is so funny to me because he used to make fun of me for always asking how much protein was in this, how much protein was in that. And he's like, what is with you and the obsession in protein? I'm like, I'm trying to like get down a routine here. So this is enough milk. I want it to be chunky, hence the name, but I also don't want to not have enough milk and then it gets stuck with the butter or something. I think that's a safer bet. Okay, here she goes. I just wonder if it's going to taste exactly like Jan's. Okay, so my particular blender, I use the Ninja Bullet. I don't know what it's called. Okay, I'm gonna try it from here because if it tastes good, I'm definitely sharing the recipe and I'm gonna pour it into this cup and then make it a reel. So, oh, I'm also just starving, so honestly, I'm excited regardless. Wow, this is delicious. Definitely could have used less dates. I mean, it is a chunky monkey after all, but it would have been more thicker if I had used less milk. So, all right, I'm definitely sharing the recipe. I'm gonna show you guys the behind the scenes of how I make my posts, and hopefully it comes out nice enough on here. Oh, don't get stressed, it's gonna get figured out. Waffle House. They're getting the behind the scenes hunt. Things I do to be extra. Hunter, I swear if your nose comes out of this, I will kill you. Groceries. We're actually about to have dinner. And this is actually like a really nice bun. Apparently it's very on carbs and has high in protein. So very protein filled meal we got going on here. But given that I'm literally going to be editing this entire vlog tonight, and then I'm talking to Hunter, and then posting it tomorrow, whether it's early in the morning or midday or at night, I think I'm just going to end it off here. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I've always said this, but please leave recommendations for me in the comments. One, so that I can get ideas from you guys and see what you guys prefer to see. Vlog eventually of like my updated workout routine, given the fact that 75 hard was just waiting to finish it. And like I said earlier in the vlog, I still don't know when I'm going to restart it, but it probably will be closer to summer. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to go eat my dinner with my husband and finish my laundry and see what else I can get done tonight before tomorrow church and Sunday. Just a nice little reset, relaxed day. But anyways, love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.